won any caps or any Everton clothes, whether it's Everton or other things, or hoodies or t-shirts, then we are proudly sponsored by Royal Flash Designs. They've got a whole range of Everton clothes, from t-shirts to hoodies as well, and caps, 1878 as well. You can find it on their website at Royal Flash Design. Hello and welcome to the latest update from We Are the Famous EFC. In this video, we're going to talk about, can Everton get Champions League? Yes, of course, Champions League. So, Sam, recent games Everton have won. Do you think Everton are in the mix for Champions League, and why?
Yeah, definitely think we are in the mix because, of course, we're 3 points behind Chelsea, and then I think it's only a couple more points. I think 5 points behind Liverpool. So we're in with a chance of going to the Champions League, which is incredible to say.
I believe that there could be 7 teams to compete with Champions League. So 7th place. So the whole 7 teams could get Champions League if, I believe, if Liverpool win the Champions League, or if Aston Villa wins the
Conference League or Europa League, I think it is. Europa League.
Yeah, the same as Crystal Palace. If they can win, then it goes to the whole 7 teams. But by the looks of it, Everton could get Champions League, as well as Europa Conference is on the horizon. But we're only, how many points are we away from Champions League?
So I think it's 5 points, I believe.
Yeah, we've got 7 games to go. So if we can, then imagine we don't get Europe, but we get Champions League. We're all going on the Champions League European tour.
Yep, exactly.
But Everton have been playing exceptional over the last coming few weeks, haven't they? We've got our home form back to normal now. Our away form is literally amazing. And that, but what a finish by Iliman and Jai against Chelsea. An absolute
screamer.
Put it up in the top right bin as well, without a shadow of a doubt. So, also, we've had a really good season, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you think that we'll get enough points to get Champions League?
Yeah, I think we will. If we keep on this winning form like we are at the minute, then yes, we will.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking forward to the most?
Just of course getting some sort of
Yeah, the thing is, we are a team what can compete for European football as well as Champions League. But if we get Champions League, then Moyes has done more than a good job, arguably, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Because when he first came in last season, where we were fighting relegation, to where we are now, fighting for Europe and possibly Champions League. But we've got some decent key players, the likes of Kieran Dewsbury, Jack Grealish, etc., etc. We've also got Iliman and Jai.
Yep.
KDH, Kieran Dewsbury. And by the way, Iliman and Jai, what a finish and what a player. You've got Dwight McNeil. But I don't see Dwight McNeil lasting that much at Everton. He will probably get the move in the summer to Crystal Palace. But even he's had a decent end to a rather busy season for Everton.
Yeah, exactly.
I personally think that we get European football. I think that we miss out on Champions League, but I'd rather get European football or Europa Conference before Champions League. But don't get me wrong, if we get Champions League, then
it'll be massive for the club.
Yeah, massive for the Evertonians as well, who haven't witnessed us in Champions League, because I certainly haven't.
I haven't. No, I
No.
haven't.
But also, what a massive improvement. Then all of a sudden, in the summer, we'll be attracting big, massive players to Everton Football Club, because all of a sudden we've got Champions League, and that would be amazing. Even with European football as well, even if we could get a few as well, without a shadow of a doubt. But it is going to be very, very interesting whether we get it. And if we get it, let me tell you something now, that would be something huge
It
for
would
the
be.
Everton Stadium. What needs Champions League football, European football, whatever we get, etc., etc. But let's look at all team fixtures over the next coming 7 games to go.
Brentford away.
I'm going to ask you now. This is whether we get either Europe or Champions League. So I'm going to ask you now, Sam. How many points against Brentford? I'm going to say 3.
3 points against Brentford.
Okay, that's 3 points. Liverpool, I heard Dickinson. I'm going 3 points.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's 6 points, yeah?
3-6.
Okay. And I'm going to say 3 points against West Ham.
Yep, 9 points.
Man City, I'm going to say we get a point.
Yeah, I take a point against City, so that'll be
Crystal
10.
Palace, we get all 3 points. Sunderland at home, we get all 3 points. And Tottenham away, we get all 3 points. If we do not lose any games between now and the Tottenham game, then we're getting Champions League without a shadow of a doubt. Like, that is quality.
Yeah.
But if we win Brentford, Liverpool, West Ham, Palace, Sunderland, Tottenham, we get European football without a shadow of a doubt. If we win West Ham, Palace, Sunderland, Tottenham, we still get European.
Get European, but maybe not.
We only need 4 more wins. Them 4 wins are definitely coming from Brentford, Liverpool, West Ham, Crystal Palace, and potentially Sunderland and Tottenham. If not, then it is what it is. But I potentially let's just say if we get a point against City, then we're definitely getting Champions League.
Yeah.
I think. But by the end of it, we could be. Champions League is going to be up to what numbers? Champions League?
At the minute, I think it's from 1st to 5th.
Move ring closed.
Okay, if it is, then we get it. If it's not and it's 4th, then I think we finish 4th. But realistically, I think that.
I believe it is 5th from 1st to 5th.
Okay, I believe that we finish 5th this season. If not, 7th, and we get European football. And if not 8th, then Europa Conference. But I'm going to go with 5th place. I think we get Champions League.
I'm going to say 5th.
You might think I'm getting ahead of myself, but realistically, I do think that we won't be between now and the end of the season with 7 games to go. I think that we draw all the way. We win all the way down to West Ham. We draw City, win Palace, Sunderland, and Tottenham. And I think that we get Champions League. Who'd have thought I'd be saying this on video? Everton could potentially get Champions League.
Football.
Oh my God, we could get Champions League. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's football. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
But, we might not be getting European football now. It might be Champions League. And if it's not Champions League, then it's going to be either Europa Conference or European football. It's exciting times to be an Evertonian, isn't it?
Yes.
What do you think we get?
I'm hoping Champions League, if anything.
Brother, we're getting. Oh my God, we're getting Champions League. And if we get Champions League, let me tell you now, man, Dale Dickinson is going to be fucking
rocking. It's going to be rocking.
Yeah, this is a brand new chapter indeed for Everton Football Club under David Moyes, what a manager. Like, it's took this long to fix our home performance. He's fixed it. He's fixed the away performance. Like, let me tell you now, people, at this point, we're going to end up winning the league. Well, maybe in a couple of seasons, but Champions League. Well, I say in a couple of seasons, could be next season if we finish in Champions League position this season. But yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. But Everton could. I like to bring in
Positivity.
positive thinking, but also excitement to the end because we're winning games. Thank God. But also the potential of Champions League and European football. We're going to get one of them, but which one do we get? Do we get Champions League or do we get
Europe League?
Football?
Well, Europe Conference League.
The exact same. Good for Everton Football Club. Let us know in the comments what you people think. And I'll tell you what, we're on the horizon as we're on the verge. Hopefully, fingers crossed, of getting Champions League and up the toffees.
Up the toffees.